Have you seen the TikToks of the guy making the sexy face? And then everybody went, woo!
It's a gloomy Wednesday morning. Sweatshirt/hoodie season is here to stay. And as I was perusing Twitter, dodging all the crap content their algorithm keeps throwing at me, I stumbled upon this tweet from Jarvis Johnson that caught my attention. I just had the displeasure of watching a terrible piece of content, so of course I'm gonna make a video about it, because if I had to endure it, so do you. Also because when you search female gaze Kevin on YouTube, most of the videos that show up are from men commenting on this topic, which are great. I thoroughly enjoy these. So I thought, why not make a video on the viral strange Kevin and give my perspective as a woman? Now, of course, I do not speak for the whole female population. If you like Kevin, if you dislike Kevin, you do you. But I will show you later on why I think you shouldn't like Kevin. Alright, but before we discuss who this man who looks like a serial killer is and why he has recently gone viral again, let me give you some context as to what the female gaze and male gaze are. There is that common saying in book title, men are from Mars and women are from Venus, right? I'm sure you've heard it before. And although I think it's stupid to use planetary bodies for comparisons between men and women, it's no secret that there are many differences between the way both sides see and experience the world. And no, I will never understand why men like going commando. The male gaze is the way that many films are shot and edited to cater to the male perspective. As you can see, the camera often lingers on the bodies of women, sexualizing them and objectifying them for the enjoyment of the male viewer. Now, when I first heard about the female gaze, I thought it would be the same idea as the male gaze, but for the female enjoyment. Or anyone?
For anyone confused, all of the shirtless muscle shots in the MCU, that's a male power fantasy, not a female sexual fantasy.
Chris Hemsworth shirtless is for the male gaze. Loki is for the female gaze.
The female gaze is about the way women see the world, so the camera would then focus on the emotions and experiences of the female character, to be depicted as complex and multifaceted individuals.
The focus isn't necessarily on what the eye can see, but on what the heart can feel.
Some classic examples are, Mr. Darcy from Pride and Prejudice. Specifically, this shot. He's fully clothed and there's no water dripping off of his bare, heaving chest, which is confusing to some men that women find that attractive. But this makes sense. I get this. This is clear. It's showing us what Keira Knightley is looking at and bringing us into the attraction that she feels.
TLDR. Alright, now that you have all this context, let me introduce you to the female gaze guy, Strange Kevin, who went viral for being the impersonation of the true female gaze.
This is Kevin, okay? And in one viral video, Kevin has managed to accomplish something that women have been trying to explain for a very, very long time. So here's the video.
And then he does that on repeat. And everyone is losing their minds. Who is Kevin, the female gaze perfectionist on TikTok?
This guy attracted millions of followers on TikTok because women are going crazy at how hot his thirst traps are and how he truly understands what women want. Okay.
This man was on live and every she, him, they, them is eating out of his hands.
Till now, I don't think anyone is close at getting it just right like Kevin did.
I'm receiving more of a creepy demeanor.
People can't decide if the trend is sexy or creepy.
When I first saw these videos and the comments on it, I actually felt really bad for Kevin because I thought that it was a large-scale bullying operation.
This is your gaze, not the female gaze.
This is who y'all said mastered the female gaze?
I'm with her. I honestly don't see why all these women in the comment section of his videos find this so attractive that they this does nothing for me, okay? My seat is not wet. Although I do understand that this level of confidence is very attractive, no matter if the person is conventionally attractive or not. And on that note, of being someone who's expressing her opinion that whatever this is not appealing to me as a female, I may have to prepare myself for some clapback from Kevin if this video does well, judging me for my appearance because he can't take criticism well. Because that's exactly what he did in a live stream reacting to women who disagreed with the general opinion that his content was the definition of the female gaze.
It's cause he has Sanpaku eyes. That is it. He's just a regular white man with Sanpaku eyes.
All I'm saying is your beef ain't with me. It's with Mike Tyson, whoever the fuck knocked your lip like that.
Wait a minute. Wait, first of all, you're not gonna speed past that like you didn't just say what you just said.
Oh, here we go, bro. Got.
No, I'm not the only one that this isn't really working on.
Weren't we just saying that this is the face that guys make when they're about to kiss you and like it's really cringe, and now they're saying that this is the female gaze?
What?
The chat's telling him to be careful. Stop being so edgy. Stop making fun of the black woman's nose, Kevin. You might get into a little bit of trouble.
What? What did I do?
Clearly, Kevin can handle criticism well. He could have just said, hey, you don't like it? You don't get it? That's fine. To each one their own. But these women were not making fun of his appearance. And yet he decided to do this. Wow.
Most of the people even talking about this aren't even saying that he's not attractive. They're just saying, I don't get it, right? Or they're just saying, this isn't for me. And then he's going out of his way to like make fun of their appearance.
Now that you've seen the side of Kevin, treating women like this when his whole brand is about loving women.
I'm just playing, ladies. You know I love you.
Let's move on to the dark side of Strange Kevin, the one that got him banned on TikTok. But before I do that, a little trigger warning. These clips are a gut-wrenching, misogynistic portrait of DV, masked as a joke. So if you don't like dark, twisted humor, then maybe it's time for you to click on this playlist over here to watch some of my other videos that don't need trigger warnings. Okay, so here we go. I know humor is subjective, but this is just plain offensive, okay? Nobody should be making fun of DV. This shit's not funny. Joking about beating up your girlfriend after hearing kicking in her belly is disgusting. And either way, it's not your choice to make, okay? It's her body, so she decides if she wants to keep the baby or not. There's so many things wrong with these clips. So now I'm gonna be the internet auntie, okay? People with large followings should be more careful about the type of content they put out there, especially on TikTok, since the audience is much younger over there and they might think that this kind of content is okay to make. Or even worse, that this kind of behavior is okay to do. This is not dark humor, this shit is just
putrid, dude.
So I'm glad his ass was banned, okay? Alright, anti-rant over. After he started getting a lot of backlash from these videos from his past, he tried to deny it.
I hate to break it to you guys, I just started making videos. That is not me, that's literally a child.
I mean, come on, the resemblance is striking. And I guess when that didn't work, he then started joking about it.
You got the wrong guy. Okay, I've never done anything bad in my life, dude. I've never made a mistake. I've never tripped. I've never walked out of the house with my shoe untied. That is not me. That is not me.
I'm just playing, ladies.
And to top it up, when people weren't letting go of, you know, making these comparisons and calling him out for doing those kind of, you know, dark humor jokes, he then decided to play the gay card.
Not only are y'all attacking the gay man, but y'all are confusing him with another Arab man.
Why go there? Someone's sexual preference doesn't stop them from doing bad things. As if a gay man can't be misogynistic, can't create hateful content towards women? Like, what's the relation?
You motherfuckers do not know me. I get it, some of y'all think I look good. And I think I'm attractive, but I didn't get my platform for looking good. I got this shit for my comedy. Nobody handed this to me.
I worked my ass off for this, and I got some pretty fucked up sense of humor. It's not for everyone, so if it's not for you, go fuck yourself.
I feel like today's video has been a roller coaster of ups and downs. We went from talking about the female gaze versus the male gaze, trying to understand what this kind of staring means, and then seeing the ugly side of the internet when people can't take criticism well, to then talking about DV and some disturbing shit.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
Now please go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, leave a comment, all the good stuff that helps support my channel if you want it.